January 17th, 2024. I remember this time. I always say 2023. I don't know why, but it's 2024. Cattle are down there on their bale. Sun came up. 7:30 right now, a.m. So, yeah, it's a cold one. It's only about 5 degrees today. I don't think it got down to 0. So I guess you could say it's a little warmer this time of the morning. But anyway, it's still cold. 5 degrees is 5 degrees. Better than 0, I guess, or -0. Okay, that's all for right now. Gotta go back in before I get cold. I didn't dress warm when I come out for just a little while. Okay, I'll have to come back later and cut ice after the sun's up higher. Okay, that's all. Catch you later. Well, today's January 17, 2024. Gotta keep saying 24, not 23. Anyway, it's 2024. Anyway, it's almost 30 degrees. A lot warmer than yesterday. I guess you could call this a heat wave. Yesterday was, I think it was 0. Or just above 0. Anyway, we're at 30, almost 30. So I'm gonna cut some ice. Well, it's a nice day today. Yeah, they looks like they rolled this bale out a little bit. Not too far though. Looks like most of the snow melted on the ground. Yeah. There wasn't much snow to begin with, but it's still windy today, so it's still cold, but not as cold. I don't have to wear as much clothes today because, like I said, it's almost 30 right now with the sun shining. So, like I said, warmed up a little bit today, so that felt good. And I need to go down and cut the ice again, because even though it warmed up, the ice is still frozen on the pond. So I got to cut a couple holes in there, or 3 or 4. Oh, I cut 4 holes yesterday, so I'll just go ahead and open them all up again. All right, get you down there. Looks like the cows are all up here. The cattle are up here. There's a pond on the other side, but I don't think there's any open water there either. So I'll go ahead and cut ice down on the bottom. Okay, let's do that. Well, they're not following me yet. They're still up there on the top. And to get down there, I'll have to walk all the way to the barn, go around the barn, come down that hill to where I'm going to cut the ice out on this pond here. So let me go down there. Well, there's the holes I cut out yesterday. They got ice on them again. Froze up over the night. And I got another little hole there. And then I got a hole in that corner there too. So I'll go ahead and cut these 2 out first, and then that one. Then I'll cut that one out last. Okay, let's go. Well, let's cut it out. The ice was only about 1 inch thick. That's over here in the front here. Pad, and the ice in the back too. Yeah, so these 2 are cut out. Cut that out too, even though that's pretty shallow there. And the cattle are working their way down the hill real slowly, because the ground's still frozen there. Yeah, the ground's pretty hard and sharp too. So they take. I didn't notice that tree. I didn't know that tree was there before. I don't remember a log laid across the path. Must have fell down recently, or I just never noticed it before. Well, you want some water? I got 3 holes cut here, so go ahead and drink this, and I'll go ahead and cut out the other hole on the other side of the pond. Okay. Okay, I'll back up. See what they do. Okay. I gotta grab my axe and pitchfork first. When I cut that hole out, there's the ice I cut out today, the short one. I'd say it's about at least an inch and a half thick. If that was 4 inches on the other side, then this is at least an inch and a half. I don't think it's quite 2. I think they're trying to drink so they can stop fighting with each other. I noticed yesterday when I was walking over here on the edge of the ice is still 4 inches thick like that, so I'm still safe. Yeah. I don't think anybody came down here after I cut this hole out yesterday. I don't see no tracks on the ice. Anyway, it's there if they need it. And anyway, I noticed that all along this south edge here, the birds been hopping around, probably looking for seeds. Yeah, all the bird tracks are right here. Okay, girls, I'm gonna get a drink. I can hear the ice cracking as I walk out here. Anyway, they're here. Let's see if I can watch her drink. There she goes. There you go. Now you got it. That water's cleaner there and there. This one here, I stirred up some mud on that little one. Let's see. Let's see who drinks. Here comes the other one, bringing up the rear. Maybe she'll drink out of that little hole. I thought about cutting another hole, but I think that's enough. I think the next few days are gonna warm up above freezing, so hopefully I won't have to cut much ice tomorrow. See, the big one, the mama cow's trying to push her out. See? Oi, don't knock her over. Hey, let her drink first. Then it'll still be there. Yeah, it's around 30 degrees, so the sun is warming the ground up a little bit, enough to melt the snow, a little bit of snow that was on it. The side of the hill here, the east side of this hill, it's in the shade, so it didn't melt yet, the snow up there on that hill. I don't think you can share that hole. No, they were both drinking there a second ago. The red cow wants to push her out of the way. Says, "Let me get in there." Okay, now it's her turn. Go ahead. There you go. They always do that. They always gotta clean the water first. Don't play with your water. Anyway, I think she's drinking. A little muddy there, so I don't know if they're going to drink that. It's a little bit muddy. I thought they drank out of that one. You going to drink it or not? Yeah, that was a bad place. The water wasn't very deep there. The water that was there froze up, so made 4 inches of ice. Anyway, They'll just have to drink out of these. There you go. Oh, they don't taste good or what? Too cold for you? Okay. Okay, I think she wants to go back in. Yeah, I didn't get enough. I think she's probably eat some hay, or she's gonna go way over there on that little stream over there, where that pocket is over there. That little ditch had some water in it the other day. Okay. That's enough, I guess, for today. At least it's warmer today. No wind down here. Yeah, the other one went to eat some hay that was rolled out from up there. They rolled part of it down here. She's pushing her out again. You already drank anything. Why do you want to push her out for? Maybe she'll go over to this one. Anyway, they're jockeying for position now. See who. Well, at least I know they got open water they can drink. And it's not cold. Not cold anymore. Well, not as cold. 30 degrees is a heat wave compared to the last 3 or 4 days. I'm going to say Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Tuesday they're all below 10 degrees, and the nights were below 0, or 0 or below. But the last 4 days was below 10 degrees during the day. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I did what I needed to do, cut the ice. She's gonna come back down? No, she's... The only one that wants to drink, I think, is the gold one. I call it yellow, but some people call it gold. I think the official color is yellow, and that's red. Red. Yeah. Okay, that's all for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Bird tracks on this side too. Yeah, they're just hopping around the edge here to get some seed. They're all over there now, trying to get a drink. I don't know if any of them will come over here, but it's here if they find it. Okay, I'm headed back to the house. Gonna walk back up that hill. I could have cut some down there, but I think they spend more time down here, so I decided I'd just leave it here. It's closer to the hay, and it's easier to get into the water here, into the pond. Okay, that's all for now. Catch you on the next one. Bye. I crawled up on top. Oh, it was a struggle. I climbed up this little ditch here. I climbed up here to get a better view. Okay, now I'm done. Oh, the sun feels good on my face. Oh my, that feels good. Reminds me of when I was a kid. On these cold winter days, go out in the woods, find a nice big tree to lean against, sit down and facing on the south side of the tree, and just let the sun warm up my face during a cold day. That was always nice. Enjoy the sun, the warmth of the sun on a cold winter's day. Sitting up against a tree. Okay. Oh, that one on the left there. She's trying to drink from that little hole, but I think it's too muddy for her. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. That's enough. All right. Bye bye. Catch you on the next one. One more. That one came over here. I think she's lying in that hole. Oh, so that one got a drink out of the other hole, but there's one still didn't get a drink yet over there in the background. She'll have to wait till the other cattle leave. I'm hoping she'll walk down into that ditch there to drink out of that one. That's what I'm waiting for. I'll wait and see. I just realized why it's warmer today. The wind is from the south, and where I live, south wind is always warm. Comes out of the Gulf of Mexico, comes up the Mississippi River basin, and oh, there she's going, and then blows that south wind up here. There she goes. I knew one of them would try to find it. Let's see if she can reach down far enough. There you go. She did it. She made it. Yeah, she's drinking. She's drinking good there. No, nobody can bother her there. She's the only one can fit. Only one can fit down in there at a time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember digging this pond out. Well, I didn't dig it out, but I hired somebody to dig it. Sometime in the 90s. Because it was after I had cattle here. And the only water they had was that little stream over there. And that little pond there. I figured it wasn't enough. And this was always a wet spot through here. Always a wet spot. So I decided to, actually there was a big, yeah, I don't know if I think it was where this, yeah, somewhere down in here where the pond is, there was a big oak tree here. And the oak tree died eventually. Or maybe I cut it down. Yeah, I remember, yeah, I cut it down, and then I cut it, that's when I was burning firewood in that's when I had a chimney. I took the chimney down, and I don't know, after 2000 I took the chimney down because I didn't use it anymore. Anyway, there was a big tree here. I cut it down and I cut it up for firewood, and then, like I said, it was always wet through here, so I had the hole dug with a wet spot because water used to flow down through here. Still does, I guess. Flows down, the overflow flows down through here. Okay, that's enough for today. I'm not in a hurry to get back to the house because it's not really that cold. I feel okay today, especially with the sun shining on me. Okay, and my phone's not shutting off either because of the cold, so that's good too. Okay, I better end it here and head back to the house. Okay, let's go. Bye. I'll check the cattle on the big pasture tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sure their creek's still flowing, and when everything starts melting, it'll flow even more. Okay, let's go. Okay, catch you on the next one. Bye. Looks like the other one is getting her. The fourth one's getting a drink now. She's got the other ones came up here because they had their drink, and now she can get in there without any interference. Yeah, they still got a big pile of hay here. I think all they did was roll the center out. They knocked the center out and rolled it out that way. Okay, let's go back to the house and catch you on the next one. Bye. Just another view. There I am. See? There I am. I'm halfway up the hill. I like this spot. Get a good view from down up here. Okay. Enough messing around. Let's go back in the house. At least you got good hay to eat. That's good. Plenty more where that came from. When they need it, I'll give them some more. But not today. Today is just cutting ice in the pond. It's almost 4 p.m. and I came out, checked the mail. I noticed, oh, this snow didn't melt yet. And I saw a jet Look at that jet going somewhere. Let's see, headed southeast. It's probably headed to Florida. I say it's headed to Florida somewhere. That's my guess. Yeah, Florida or Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia is just above, just north of Florida. So yeah, probably headed to Atlanta. Had a jet trail all the way over here when I came out. It's mostly gone now. Yeah, there's not much snow left. Sun's warm. Oh, it feels good. And not even dressed for cold weather. It feels good though. Reminds me when I see video of people snowing in their bikinis, or skiing. Yeah, skiing in their bikinis. Without hardly any clothes on. Probably someplace where maybe it's artificial snow or something. Anyway, that's what I feel like now. There's a cool breeze, but the sun's warm. And I said it's right around 30 degrees right now, so it's not so bad. Feels good though. So this snow was supposed to have been thick. It didn't melt yet. And the sun's been shining on it all day. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. Actually, I think the only clouds I had were the jet trail. Anyway, so it's almost 4 o'clock. So I'm going to go in, check my mail, and I'm done for today. Okay, catch you on the next one. Bye. My door's right there on the other side there. And I was ready to go in. I smelled gasoline. I know my tractor's carburetor's not leaking. And the fuel pump's not leaking. And I noticed I got a leak underneath. Hope my gas tank ain't leaking. I put some of that heat stuff in there because I knew the cold weather was coming. Because I didn't want to protect the gas. I put some of that stabilizer fuel thing in too. For some reason it's leaking. To keep an eye on that. Hopefully it was just the cold weather doing something. Okay. Hope it didn't. Hope the tractor's okay. Okay. I'm going in now. This is the view from my door. Standing in front of my door. Yep. Sun's still high. Okay, let's go in. Catch you on the next one. Bye.